Alright, I am live again.
Right, I'm just
I'm
waiting
not
for it
sure.
to appear on your channel.
Not sure how much less delay there'll be. But it was at the normal. Yeah, the setting was normal latency, and I've changed it to ultra low. So
There we go. All right, I am back in your world.
alright. What can you see that I'm doing at the moment?
Okay, so you just flew.
Yeah, that's. It's pretty. It doesn't seem too far behind.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look for
Yeah,
another
tell me
cave.
if you. Yeah, tell me if you do something exciting.
Yeah,
Like fire off another rocket or something.
yeah. Next time I
Oh,
use a rocket.
rocket. Yeah.
I use a rocket now.
There. Okay, so that's not bad.
That's not.
It's still about 5 seconds, but hey,
Yeah,
5 seconds is way better than 30
25.
seconds.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll just have to dig straight down.
But you know what? If you just keep flying towards,
Yeah, it
you know,
shouldn't just.
towards the right direction, you'll eventually there's got to be a lava pool, right?
Yeah, it should be. Well, I mean, when I'm over the ocean, I don't think there will be.
No, there probably won't be, but that's okay. You'll get to where you need to be soon enough. Of course, every step you get a little closer to home anyway. So
Yeah.
I mean, you're still like 5,000 blocks away. So
Yeah, just a little bit far.
yeah. Do you have more than 8 rockets, or are you?
I should have
This is going to
something.
be a long swim.
I think I've got something in my ender chest, but it's annoying if I have to place it down
Okay.
in the ocean.
Yeah. Just go all the way down to the bottom. Place your ender chest.
Look at me being conservative with my rockets. Something you don't see very often.
No, I know you have to be this time because
Ah, and I've landed in the
wow.
water. Oh, there's land anyway.
Yep. All right. That's something.
And more ocean.
Oh, you're not even gonna land on the land and get your rockets out? Just like,
No.
no, I will wait until I use the very last rocket.
Yeah.
There. Oh, drowned thing?
Oh, snow. Is this packed or blue ice? I think it's packed. Yeah.
That's packed. Yeah. Blue is much more blue.
Yeah. I couldn't tell.
There might be blue ice around.
Yeah.
Packed ice or blue ice is
Lava
pretty
pool.
prevalent in this biome.
Yes.
Oh, finally. Finally.
Alright. I'm probably going to do this wrong again, but I'm going to do it. And if it works, that's all that matters. Do I have a water bucket? I do.
Hmm.
Alright, so I'm going to
Nice.
go...
Yeah, you might need a second water bucket so you can make an infinite water source, but
Yeah, I'll probably end up needing it. We'll see how it goes.
Mhm.
Alright, I'm going to just...
So in case you don't know, the trick here is to make the portal out of water. And
Yeah.
then you add the lava to it, and you create the portal again
Yeah.
out of lava or out of obsidian in front of the portal you make out of water.
Yeah, I'm just... I know how to do it. I sort of know how to do it like that, but it's just easier just doing it like this. So...
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no, we're good. Everything's fine.
Everything's good. Don't panic.
It's kind of nice that it's snowing.
Yeah.
Just a different... Just different.
Better than rain, that's
Is this-
for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Snow's peaceful, rain's just annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. See, I can't seem to talk when I'm doing this. It's just like I gotta concentrate. Oh
No
no!
problem. Yeah.
There goes a lot of the lava. It's fine.
Oh dear.
That's fine.
Oh, that's a big lava pool. You're good.
And then... No.
You definitely made that portal bigger than it needed to be, but hey.
Yeah. No, I can go... I'm gonna do it. How am I gonna do this? Oh, I'll go... Yeah. This is definitely not the best way of doing this. If it works, I guess. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Water.
When I'm doing this, I usually do a water curtain behind the portal,
Yeah.
and then you can just place the lava in place.
Can I light this with my bow? Oh, no, I don't have flame on my bow. I don't even know if that works.
Yeah, you can light it with lava. You'll just need
need some logs.
You just need a piece of wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucky this tree's right here. Thank you, tree.
Actually, you know what? I think you might be able to just place the lava really quickly in the portal, as long as you if you place it and pick it up really quick, like single tick, you might be able to light the portal that way. But it's a lot easier if you just put something by the portal and let it light. It just takes longer.
Yeah, okay, I'm not that quick enough. It's just...
Yeah, I think... Try putting the lava just outside of the portal.
Actually, I'll do it like this. I'll go...
Okay, yeah, this will work.
If I just chuck it there, and we just wait a minute. I think I've still got fire.
Yeah.
Tick on. Yep, there we go. There we go.
Perfect.
Now we go into the place I hate.
Oh, your stream buffered for me for a couple seconds, so I'm not sure if it's live anymore. Or if it's it just went a tiny bit back. So okay, never mind. I just clicked it and it's now live again.
All right. So now I'm actually
the resolution down a little bit to see if I get a better. Yeah,
so
good.
Where do I have to go in the Nether? So it'll be I forgot where my Nether portal coordinates are.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me do some math for you here.
Geez, that'll be hard for you to do, maths.
So you need to go to 325.
Yep.
By negative 209.
Yep, that's easy enough. Let's go. Oh, there's a real Nether portal. Oh, please be an enchanted golden apple. Oh, disappointing.
Let me go live again. And fly.
Okay.
Reasonably far behind.
Yeah, I am basically already back at my portal. It should be...
We knew it would be close.
Yeah, I think it's somewhere around here. Ah, gas. What was it? 325? Oh, 325, so more... where am I going? This way. Okay, this way. Ow. I'm so bad at navigating the Nether.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're only you're only 3 seconds ahead now. Got a bastion you just passed?
Yeah.
Ooh, that was scary.
Yeah, okay, I'm now back at my portal.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Okay, that's barely any delay.
Yeah.
Oh, lag as I come through the portal, and we're back home. Wonderful. I feel like I haven't been here in a long time.
Every time you go through a portal, your stream actually lags.
Huh.
That's really interesting. 'Cause it's like your computer stutters for a second, and so the whole stream just stops.
Yeah.
But I think it's back to live. No, it's not live again. So let me just live. Okay. Tell me when you get out of bed.
I've got out of bed.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah. I want to see exactly how far by. Tell me when you open the front door or something. Whatever.
All right,
if you do something, tell me.
All
what
right,
you do.
I'm outside the front door and I'm opening it now.
Now, you didn't really open it. Did you stand there for like 10 seconds before you opened the door?
No, I opened it when I said I opened it. It's just...
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then I'm further behind than I thought. Okay. But yeah, I just noticed that it just said it's not live again. So, okay, I'm clicking on it to go live again. And yeah, it might be live now. Nope. I'm just going to refresh the stream. How about that? Work. Yeah, there. There we go. Now we're live.
There we go. Alright. I don't know which chest to put my TNT in. I'm going to put in that one. I don't really care.
Didn't you just have a chest full of TNT a second ago? I could have sworn I saw TNT in another chest.
Maybe.
It's weird because you were opening chests, and it's funny because that was the only thing that caught my eye. Is oh look, you've got TNT right there.
Doesn't look like it. Maybe it's like when you thought I had phantom membrane when I didn't.
Yeah, yeah, maybe I saw the TNT in your inventory and thought it was in a chest.
I do that sometimes. Oh, I still need to fix this. Should I fix this cactus farm? I meant to do that ages ago.
Sure.
Yeah, let's...
Might as well. Like, you've already committed yourself to not doing any work in this world when you're not on camera, right?
Yeah.
Or on stream. So.
Alright. Actually, I'm just going to take it down to start with, and then I'll rebuild it.
That's...
I should have... Need blocks.
It's such a chore.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna grab dirt for... I probably have, like, no... Okay, I hate having, like, no dirt, because I live in a desert. It's kind of annoying.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I can actually...
I think you can make a dirt farm. I'm trying to think of how to do it.
Yeah. I don't even know if I want a cactus farm. Like, do I need it? Not really.
No, I think the only reason you had a cactus farm was for
bone meal.
Actually, now was it bone meal?
Yeah.
Was that the only thing you were doing with it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just
Why
gonna
don't you make a giant mob farm instead?
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. Gotta break all these glass panes. Actually, oh no, I'm just gonna get rid of it. Ow. Yeah, this took me like 5 minutes to build, so it's like not even that big of a deal that it's just gonna be gone. Oh, I hate how long glass takes to break. It's so stupid. There should be a faster way to break glass. Like...
Yeah, I agree.
Something that makes it break quicker.
Oh, sorry, I was just having like a sneezing fit there. I sneezed like 5 times.
I hate that. That's so annoying. Although I hate worse when you feel like you need to sneeze, but then you just don't.
That's what I was going to say. Unfortunately, that's where I'm at right now because I feel like there's a sixth sneeze coming and it's just like caught in my nose.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to go away.
I hate that feeling.
Might come eventually.
I put so much extra effort into these iron farms than I really needed to, because I could have just done it how you did it, and I did it in another world, just without using the auto droppers and just shifting the glass thing just a block across so it the iron just drops straight down.
Yeah.
It's just a better way of doing it.
Yeah, I kind of came up with that just messing around in creative and thought there's got to be a better way. It's funny because it's one of the things that Logical Geek Boy, his designs are all designed to be done early game, but every single design that he does relies on like quartz and slime.
Yeah.
For things like observers and sticky pistons, which are not like, I mean, they're early game, but they're not day one game.
Yeah.
And so I've redesigned almost every farm that I've built from him into a day one farm just by replacing the sticky pistons with regular pistons and by replacing like things like observers with better ways, or just eliminating them completely, like the villager trading hall that you're using right now. If you go with the whole observer and string method, like you've got to collect a lot of resources to do that. But just by adding a few rails, which one iron farm gets you unlimited rails.
Yeah.
It's such a better way to do it, right? And it becomes day one. Well, maybe day two if you don't build your iron farm right away, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
It's a heck of a lot easier to get large quantities of iron than it is to even get a small quantity of slime or quartz.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, definitely. Oh.
Yeah, so
that is what is that person trying to say okay.
This is our bots. Yeah, these are our bots. So we'll just that.
Yeah.
We'll just that. No problem.
See, that's exactly
I'm
why
not really sure what that
made you mod.
Yeah, I don't know why that's the bot thing of choice.
Yeah.
Seems weird. But all the bots seem to spam like a very similar message. It's like 3 letters, a dot, and then 3 letters, and it usually starts with a V, like a capital V, and ends with an NG.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
But I have no idea.
It's a bit weird.
I'm sure it's probably a code used by some tracking algorithm or something.
Yeah.
By deleting it, we're probably like completely destroying your analytics. But who knows? Who really knows?
Yeah, I've got way more torches around this place than it needs to be now for 1.18.
Yeah, now that you're in 1.18, you don't need them. But...
I'll probably get rid of them at some point.
Oh, you should check on your prisoner.
Oh, I forgot about.
See how your prisoner's doing.
Is his name? I think his name's Johnny or something.
Whatever.
I can't remember.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember. I was going to say Benny, but I'm like, wait, was it Benny or Barry or Jerry or?
Yeah, what was it?
With a Y at the end, I think.
Yeah, it might be Johnny. But then oh no, Jerry. Maybe. Jerry sounds
Jerry.
Right.
Okay.
Alright, let's fill this in.
There's nowhere near time to let him out yet, so.
No, it's only, what are we up to? Day 178. So he's got to like over 600. So he's going to be locked up for a long time. Let's see. It is, Jerry, day 113 to 613. Yep, still in here with his pumpkin head on.
But by the way, I discovered this today. If you go into the mini HUD settings, you can actually remove that XX off the end of the the time,
Oh,
so
can
that
you?
it's just the hours and minutes. Yeah, it's just a very simple config.
Where's... Am I in the right... No, that's...
So
There we go. Right, I was in the wrong one. What's it?
yeah,
What's
you
it?
go to
What's
I
it
think it's
on?
the first.
What's it?
If you go to the first tab and then scroll all the way down.
Is it
Let me
like?
see if you're. No, you're not. You're not even live. Yeah. Oh, you passed it. So in
Oh yeah,
yeah,
here.
it says date format. Yeah. So just remove the .xx.
Yeah. I could get rid of MC time as well, couldn't I?
If you want. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. There we go. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's
You
a
might
little
want to
bit.
remove the colon at the very end too.
Oh yeah.
But it's up to you.
Rid of that.
And just because I am very obsessed, you've got a space at the very beginning too
Oh, actually, that's
for
a
the
good point.
opening bracket.
All right, there we go.
That looks all right. Yeah. Beautiful.
Huh? Where's my door? My door's gone.
Uh-oh. Must have been a zombie piglin or somebody.
How rude of
Check upstairs. There's
stealing
probably a zombie waiting for you.
How could they steal my door? Oh, hello there. Yep. You're not meant to be here.
Oh, told you. I knew there'd be somebody.
Ah. How rude though, like stealing my door?
Yeah. Not only stealing your door, but then like making himself at home, like
Hmm.
raiding your fridge and stuff. Not cool.
Yeah. No, not cool at all. Alright, I'm going to take down the rest of this. Then I can... I'll probably need to gather blocks to make the mob farm, because I don't think I'm going to have enough, because it takes up a lot of blocks. Oh, okay, that's fine. Can I not break that? Oh, no. Mistakes have been made.
Oh, I'm still. Oh no. I'm watching.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. You could probably get in under it and put a something. Or did you already do it? I don't know. Your stream
Yeah.
stuttered for me.
Yeah, it's pretty much been fixed.
There you go. Perfect. It's fixed.
I'm not even going to fill the whole, like, fill it in
There you
properly.
go.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
back to
leave it
live
there.
again. That's all good. Yeah, you don't even need cactus for bone meal. You can just put poppies and get bone meal.
Yeah, which gets me a little bit.
Change my my settings and enable streamer mode so that people can't disturb me because I'm streaming.
What if I... Okay, yeah, that's... Light level is completely fine. That in there. Alright, what do? Do you think I build the mob farm just because why not?
Oh, why not? Sounds like a reasonable thing to do.
Yeah. I think I'll have to collect some materials because I don't think I have many.
I mean, gunpowder is obviously the main thing you're going to want, right?
Yeah.
Because you don't have a lot of gunpowder.
I don't know
And
if I
bone
have
meal,
any.
of course.
I got none.
Yeah. So how are you gonna keep flying around if you don't have gunpowder?
Yeah.
So definitely need to do that.
I'm gonna check my mines, see if I got any blocks. I'm guessing I don't.
Oh yeah. So it's all coming back to me now. We were gonna have you build a big cobblestone generator too.
Yeah, I started that, but I haven't finished it yet.
Okay. Because then you could use the cobblestone to make the mob farm.
Yeah.
Or you could just, do a little bit of mining and grab. No, of course, you've got nothing.
Is that... Oh, is that like down in the mines that you've just seen?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just saw, yeah.
Yeah, of course there's just nothing down there because why would there be?
Yeah. Oh, this mobs just came out of nowhere.
Unless I want to... What I could possibly do is use my villagers and use the... what are these guys called? The masons, and build it out of
Masons.
brick. Build a brick mob farm.
Or you could get quartz. build your mob farm out of quartz and quartz slabs.
That'd be so cool. I want to do that.
Yeah. You got to unlock all your masons then. You gotta get up to master level.
That's all right. I'm gonna go grab some more stone. Stone cutters. I'll get some more of them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's funny.
Stone cutter.
The best way to make a mine or to make a mob farm in hardcore. Build it out of quartz.
build your mob farm out of quartz. That's how they're meant to be made.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna grab myself. I'm gonna need a bunch of emeralds.
The other thing you could use for the solid blocks anyway, I mean, you could use the quartz for quartz slabs to do the ceiling, but for the main bulk of the build, you could use iron blocks as well.
Yeah.
Because you're probably gathering quite a bit of iron at this point, right?
Yeah, I think I got a solid amount.
And the iron and quartz might look good together.
Yeah. See, can I fly? Oh, that was pretty swift. I keep forgetting I've got elytra and I can just fly everywhere I go.
Yeah. Oh, you just flew in through a window. Was that the swift thing?
Yeah, that was... It's a little bit behind then, but yeah.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I just clicked it again to go live again. Just for some reason, it just like once in a while, it just just buffers. So I end up like behind.
Yeah, that's odd.
But it's not you, that's me. Yeah. I don't know why. Yeah, so it's buffering again for me right now. It's weird.
Yeah, that's very odd.
Buffer. I've even got the resolution set lower. Yeah, I've got the resolution set to 480 just to see if it'll speed up, but yeah.
Alright, there we go. I have more of these guys. Oh, well, this will repair my elytra.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that's experience right there. Of course, I usually repair my elytra with just my farmers now.
Yeah.
And probably two master level farmers will do everything because I trade carrots, potatoes, pumpkins, and melons, and then my elytra's repaired.
Yeah. Too many bricks. I don't need this many.
I think the nice thing about the master level trade with these guys as well is that you don't have to do the whole zombie cure thing.
Yeah.
Because it won't get any better. I think it's 1 emerald for 4 quartz regardless.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't do this bloke.
Gonna have a lot of bricks to deal with.
Yep. And bricks, I most likely won't
Have
build
to build
with.
something out of brick.
I will at some point, but probably nothing soon.
Mhm.
Spending all of my emeralds. Ah. Man, it's pretty easy to get them back, so... What's the next one? Oh, are you serious? This guy is a pain. Okay. Gotta empty my inventory. Do I have a chest for bricks? That's actually a good question. I don't think I do. No. Probably didn't have bricks previously.
Could always make one.
Yep, and make one I will.
Nice.
I probably... I don't know. I don't know how much or how many layers I'll add to the farm. Probably a decent amount just because...
You probably... Yeah, you probably don't need a huge amount, but I mean the only problem with the design that I think the design you're going to make is that you're going to need to decide early on how many layers you make, because I don't think you can add them very easily.
No, it's not the easiest thing to add to.
Yeah. You're also going to need a bunch of observers and a bunch of dispensers.
Yeah.
Right? Which means bows. Which means
Mhm.
string. Or fletchers. You get some fletchers, you can buy bows off them from emeralds, but...
Well, I'm only probably gonna do 6 layers, so that's only 6 bows.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, exactly. So that shouldn't be that hard.
shouldn't be
Either
too much of a
18
problem.
string.
I've got 3 at the moment.
Yeah. I love that glazed terracotta that you can buy from these guys too. So I don't
Yeah.
know what you can do with it, but there might be
Something at some point, yeah.
might be something.
Okay, there we go. This guy is now master. Sweet. Oh, I can buy
Nice.
cyan terracotta. I love building with cyan terracotta.
Oh, that's actually great.
Oh. Oh, purple glazed terracotta looks cool. Oh, out of emeralds.
Oh, and it's not even glazed. It's like your cyan terracotta is like regular cyan terracotta, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and I like it. So
Great.
you've got quartz unlocked. You've got quartz unlocked. You don't.
Yeah, I love how many masons you have. I'm gonna have to do that in my tower.
Yeah. There's gonna be 2 that aren't gonna be master for a little bit, just because they don't ever trade emeralds for something for the next level.
Yeah.
What's this? Oh, it's quartz is 1 for 1. I thought it was 1 for 4. That's gonna make it harder.
Yeah, so did I. Well, you know what? At least even if you buy it 1 for 1, you can you can cut it into slabs using a stone cutter, and then you get 2 for 1. So
Yeah.
um,
Alright, I'm just gonna start
not the best, but
buying.
oh well. I guess you're gonna have to build a raid farm so that you can get unlimited emeralds.
Yep. So many things to do. So going through it once, I got a stack and a half.
Yeah. So of course, you know what I'm thinking right now. Are you thinking the same way? I want to see how commerce oriented your mind is.
Probably not. I'm probably not
Okay.
thinking what you're thinking.
Well, who on the server is selling quartz right now?
Like the quartz ore thing, like
Quartz blocks. Quartz blocks.
someone's selling
For
quartz.
building. No, nobody is selling quartz blocks.
Ah.
So all I got to do is grab myself some masons, and we'll have yet another awesome product, maybe two, because I can start selling quartz pillars as well.
Huh. I didn't think of that. Yeah.
Plus, if I'm getting these guys up to master level anyway, they're going to have all kinds of glazed terracotta. So thinking about that, glazed terracotta section.
Yeah.
And if I have,
probably easier
masons for every color.
Yeah. Yeah.
It might be easier to mine it.
Maybe, but it's cool just to have as well.
Yeah, the quartz though, like, I don't know. So I know we can get all kinds of unlimited quartz from our piglin bartering, like just the regular quartz, and then turn it into quartz if we wanted to. But I don't know what's faster.
Yeah.
I kind of had this conversation with Gonsel the other day because of the whole diorite thing. Because you can buy polished diorite from these guys.
Yeah.
So you could actually see it. This guy, sells polished diorite for you. But again, it's 1 emerald for 4. And the question is, well, what's faster? Is it faster to just go mine for diorite, or is it faster to actually trade and get diorite?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can think about, like trying to figure out what's like the fastest way to do things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, something like this is a no-brainer just for the emeralds.
Yeah.
Yeah, tons. Plus the experience.
And that's all of the melon.
This is why I don't use the gold farm. Yeah, this is why I don't use the gold farm or the Enderman farm, because like you get so much experience from doing just this, like these 2 or 3 trades.
Yeah.
With these guys, you go potatoes, carrots, pumpkins, melons, and you're there.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, your elytra's all repaired yet. So
yeah, easy.
Mm-hmm. And the emeralds are a byproduct at this point, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I've finished getting my librarians. I think there's still more librarians I want to get. Yeah, there's 2 more that I haven't. Done. Actually,
I thought you might have to add a 3rd layer to your trading.
Yeah, I might. I mean, I always could. That would look really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to grab the melons, and I'm gonna do what you said a while ago and add new row, like a couple of extra rows to the melons, just so it evens it out.
Yeah.
Or close to evens it out anyway.
Yeah.
Because you just don't get enough melons. Let's see, can I do this?
True. You've got like a whole bunch of melons there,
Ow. Ow. I'll do 2 extra rows of melons. I think that should be alright.
Yeah. They'll also grow faster. I mentioned this before, if you alternate the rows. So if you skip a row of pumpkins and then do melons on the other side of them, they'll actually grow faster.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that.
Yeah, because it actually slows down their growth if they have the same plant diagonal to them
Yeah.
or adjacent to them.
Yeah, I might change that at some point, but
Yeah.
I can't be bothered doing it right now.
Okay.
I didn't even see the melon slices in there. What's that? Oh, I should build it out of lapis blocks. Buy a bunch of lapis and build it out of... Just let me build the mob farm out of
Oh, there you
lapis.
go.
I mean, it'd be quicker if I probably got like the polished granite and diorite and things and just built it out of that. But I'm dedicated to doing it out of quartz. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. I don't know how many blocks you actually need. Do you?
I wouldn't have a clue. It's a lot. Actually, is it? It's probably faster
That's
to
what I
go
was
mining
thinking, like-
quartz. Actually, that reminds
I don't
me.
know.
That reminds me. I already mined a bunch of quartz, so
Hard to
I've got
say.
a ridiculous. I think I've got like a lot. Yeah, I've got a bunch. I haven't even
Oh yeah.
mined out. So I'm gonna mine all this, fortune it all, and see how much I end up with. Because I think it might actually give me quite a lot. I don't want to obviously use it all just for the...
Oh, wow, that's a lot. Yeah. Yeah, and with Fortune 3, you'll get quite a bit.
Yeah, I don't know whether... I mean, it's not going to be a ridiculous amount, but... I want to keep probably a lot just for observers and things.
Mm-hmm.
But I shouldn't need too much of that stuff.
I remember once upon a time watching a YouTuber building something, and they were using this quartz block as like a raw meat block.
Yeah.
And now I can't unsee it.
Yeah. It sort of does look a bit like raw meat.
Exactly. Now, once you see that, you like you never unsee it. It's like, oh, you're building out of raw meat right now, with
Yeah.
like bits of bone in it,
Yeah.
or bits of fat.
I don't like the thought of that now.
Just building a giant meat tower.
Yep. This is probably too close to the iron farm. Maybe not.
No, I think it's only 8 blocks, so you're further than 8 blocks. At least I
sorry.
think you're further than 8 blocks. I guess you'll know if an iron golem spawns on top.
Yeah.
I guess I was too close.
Punch it, knocks me off, kills me.
Yeah,
That
you don't
would...
want to do that.
No, that'd
You
be...
may want to sleep up here, though.
I don't have a bed on me.
Huh.
Oh, I fell.
Well, then, hopefully phantoms don't spawn.
It's all good. I fell down, so I can now sleep.
Yeah. Gonna be a pain to climb back up again.
Climb? Don't you mean fly?
Oh yeah, fly. Forgot. You've got elytra.
Yeah.
At least a few rockets.
Alright, this tower is nearly fully built. I might just leave this here. Just have a raw meat tower.
Yes. Yeah, who needs the quartz? You just want the raw meat tower.
Yeah, and it'll just slowly rot away.
Yeah.
It'll attract a few bugs. Probably start to stink.
Yeah.
It's gonna give me a bunch of quartz.
Amber just messaged me and said that, you know, the little shop that she built, which is basically a chest on the hill beside Powerbox.
Yeah.
She's gonna call her shop Little Box.
I like that.
I'm like, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's really, it's actually really smart.
Yeah. I would worry that that was a spoiler, but like, there's literally nobody watching your streams.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's just weird. It's like, how is there never anybody watching your stream? Like, you'd think just in the law of averages there'd be somebody.
Yeah, and like there's people that are on the server that were watching your stream, but they're just not watching mine. They just don't really feel like watching.
Well,
mine.
I mean, to be fair, most people on the server are in Eastern time zone,
that's true.
and
So
it's coming up on midnight, so everyone's in bed.
Well,
I'm the night owl,
you
so I'm the
won't
one
be
who's
for
still
another
awake.
probably 6 hours, so you'll be
No,
up.
maybe not 6, but I'll be up for another 3 hours.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. I went to bed at 3 a.m. last night.
Jeez.
So.
I mean, I got home at... What time did I get home? I got home really late, so I was like... Maybe 11:30 I got home, and then... Probably... I went to bed at like 12:30ish.
Yeah.
Because I was tired after my one race I ran. Which was only 100 meters, so I didn't run far, but... I mean, when you're running quick, it's a lot different when you're actually going fast.
Yeah. 100 meters. So what? 14 seconds?
That's what it would be if I was slow. Nah. I actually got a personal best.
I actually have no idea.
So I ran 11.60. So,
Oh wow! Nice.
So my previous personal
so
best.
if you did.
Yeah. So
you did 11 seconds of work all day, and you were just tired right out.
Yep. Yeah, pretty much.
That's it. Can't do anything for the rest of the day. I've put in my 11 seconds.
I did shot put as well, so that was I did
Okay,
do that.
okay,
But
that's fair.
I only ran one race. But yeah, my previous personal best was 11.87, and I ran an 11.60. So like that's a massive jump. That's a massive jump in time for
that really is. That really is good. Well done.
Yeah, and my coach was pretty happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was pretty surprised. Like, I had a terrible start. Like, it was the worst start I think I've ever had. I was just slow, but it was like 33 degrees as well when I was running, so it was hot as.
Yeah. I assume you were running against other people?
Yeah.
Or were you just running against yourself? Yeah. Did you place? What did you do?
So I was third, but in the race I was the youngest person in the race. Everyone else was older than 18, or 18 or older.
Oh wow! Okay.
Okay.
So you're competing in higher age classes than yourself.
because how it works in the competition that is on at the moment, it's basically you race against people roughly your sort of time average, sort of how quick you roughly run. So it's like even. So I ran. There was a guy in his 40s that I run against, like quick, but like in his 40s. And then there was like someone who's like 17 or 18. A few people like that age, and then someone about 23 or something. So people of all different ages. Oh, that's a lot of quartz. That's not that much though to actually get quartz block. That's the thing.
No, that's the funny thing is you do get quite a bit of quartz from fortuning these things, but remember it's still 4-to-1 to make quartz blocks. So
I'm not even
I
going
mean,
to make any of that into quartz
you're still
blocks.
going to be ahead of. You're still going to be ahead of what you did with the trading, but it's.
I don't want to make it into quartz blocks though, because I want to have all that for observers in case I want to make something that needs a lot of observers.
Oh, it makes sense. Yeah, it totally makes sense.
Crazy Gamer, hello, welcome. Actually, someone in the stream for once. That's something different.
Hey, Crazy Gamer.
What you're doing? We are trying to get as many quartz as I can to build a mob farm out of quartz because why not?
If you're going to build a mob farm, why not build it out of quartz?
Yeah. Villagers are ripping me off. They're charging me 2 emeralds. Some of them are. That's fine.
Yeah. That is just not. That's not cool.
Not nice of them.
No.
Sounds fun.
I don't understand
yes.
the commerce rules. Like that. Like I'd like to sit down with the person from Mojang who was in charge of programming why villagers changed their prices.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Because I'm still not entirely sure what the motivation is. Like, if you trade more with them, they lower their prices. But if you trade even more with them, they raise their prices.
Yeah.
So which is it? It's like, well, you're allowed to trade a little, but not too much.
It's a bit confusing.
Well, do you understand how commerce works? I mean, every store I've ever been to in my entire life, they want me to buy more things.
Yeah.
You know,
and they're not gonna up the price on you ridiculously.
The
just
more
to get
money
you
you spend, the better.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? It's like, well, if you buy 3 of these things, then we'll give you a discount on them. But if you buy 5, we're raising the price.
Yeah.
It's like what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's exactly how villagers are.
Yeah. Yeah. It really doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah. It just doesn't. I have been subbed for a while. Oh, that's appreciate that. And wanted to see what you're up to. Yeah, this is the first time I've actually like streamed on YouTube. I was doing this series on Twitch, but I've decided to do it on YouTube now. Yeah, on YouTube for this now. I don't know what to do while I'm waiting because
why not?
These villagers are. I need like 100 of these guys. To get enough quartz quick enough.
Yeah. Well, you could. You know what you could do? You go find a place to actually build this farm and then start building it.
Oh yeah.
And then when you need more resources, come back and trade some more.
It's not a bad idea. Oh, I don't like that they're charging me more. It's very disrespectful. Don't approve of that.
Yeah.
Ow. Alright, I'm gonna grab, I'll grab all the stuff I'll need. I think I'll just do 6 layers. I think 6 is a solid amount. So I'll grab 6 observers and 6 dispensers. I need redstone.
Amber just messaged me that she said she's watching the stream as well. But she's watching in a little window on Gilded.
Oh yeah, so that won't show up. No. That won't show up as a viewer, yeah. Many levels
hi, Amber.
Got a few levels. Just sitting there. I need cobblestone because I need to build this cobblestone farm. I need slime.
Crazy Gamer, you think 77 levels is a lot of levels?
Go
you
watch.
Have seen how many levels he had on the other server.
You need to see my short. You'll see how many I lost.
Yeah.
It was a lot of levels and it was very sad. It was probably like I don't even know how many hours of AFKing at gold farm to get the amount I had.
Yeah. Oh, Amber just said it's supply and demand. That's why the villagers raise their prices because they're like, oh, you want more? No problem. You just pay more.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that is true. I guess there does come a point where if you buy too much of an item at a store, they raise the price.
Yeah.
Right.
High rise. That's high rise 96. Is waving with it.
High rise. Hello, high rise 96. Welcome.
6. How much string did you say I need for 6 bows?
18. 18
This.
string.
Alright, yeah. This is just a single player world that I just play on. And Vid's just here for moral support. And just make sure I do things right.
Yeah.
Why did I sleep? I need string. So you were
How
too
much
slow
string do
there.
you have?
I got 3.
Oh, sorry, you're still crafting
Yeah.
observers. There, you just got in bed.
That'll.
Remember, unfortunately, I'm watching your stream. I can't actually see you in your actual world. So
Yeah.
you're good. Maybe you should start like this world in a server. Maybe you should copy the world and put it on a server so that I could actually join the world.
Oh, and that'll actually up my FPS because servers are better for FPS as well.
Yeah.
I'll do that after I stream today because then it'll just give you the ability to fly around in spectator and you'll actually be able to see things at real time.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any string anyway. Where can I get string? It's daytime. Oh, mineshaft. I know where a mineshaft is. Sword.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
They have cobwebs. So they should give me...
I think do you have a sheep farm in this world, or do you have some sheep? Because I think you can also make string from wool, right?
Can you reverse it?
I know you can on. I think you can on our server. Yes, I know I've done it on our server, but I don't know whether it's a data pack thing or a vanilla thing.
Wool chest. Okay, wool chest here. I don't have any... I'll try this. Let's see this white wool. No. Or do I need 4? No, that wouldn't make sense.
No, it should just be. Yeah, it should just be 1.
No, so we've obviously got a data pack that does that.
Yeah.
So...
Okay. Yeah. I know Total added a bunch of recipes to the server because every now and then he'll just mention it casually, like, "Oh yeah, there's a recipe for that." I'm like, "What? There is?" So like, there's a lot of things we can do in the server that you can't do normally.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, I don't even know half the time, what's what.
Yeah.
He added a lot of recipes related to doing things like that, crafting and uncrafting items.
Yeah.
Like the netherwort block, for instance. You can actually break the netherwort block into netherwort, which I actually remember reading somewhere on Minecraft's forums that was actually not intended behavior. They don't want you to be able to do that because of how easy it would be to get netherwort.
Yeah.
That way. But, whatever. Haven't needed a lot of netherwort.
Yeah,
cobwebs. Good point.
I have never actually.
I never would have thought of that. Yeah, I just, for some reason, when you said mineshaft, I assumed you'd be coming down here looking for a spider spawner.
I mean, that's another option.
Cobwebs will do too.
Yeah. What's up, Ramius? How's it going?
Yeah. Ramius. No, you can't. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Things are a little bit behind for me. I just realized that Crazy Gamer said no, you can't. Probably related to the uncrafting wool. String.
Yeah.
Yeah, wool to string.
Yeah. Do you know a starter PC does...
It does work on our server, so.
Do you know a starter PC stream? Oh, there's another one of those bots. Lovely. on I.
If you're
why
gonna
is-
get a new computer, get something fast. Spend a lot of money. Get something good because you're gonna want to keep it for about 4 years.
Okay, here we go.
I would
Yeah.
always recommend you get a desktop instead of a laptop, but hey,
Total Thomas man.
whatever. Get what you can afford.
I'm gonna need more.
And
stuff.
Ironite too. I think both of them
Oh yeah.
stream off laptops.
Yeah.
But Total was saying today though, like I watched his stream today, and somebody said, "Hey, how come your stream's only in 720?" It's like, "Oh, I literally can't put it up to 1080 because his computer just dies."
Yeah. What are we doing?
And then he said he's streaming
well,
off an 8-year-old laptop. So
yeah. What we're trying to do is get materials to build a mob farm. That is what. Well, technically, that's all I'm doing. Vid is just
Yeah.
moral support.
I'm just talking.
Yeah.
I'm just here to fill in the silence.
Pretty much. Pretty much, because you're pretty silent otherwise. You're probably pretty boring. And I'd be doing things, like, less efficiently as well. So, it always helps me do things just better.
Yeah.
Basically.
Much easier just to, kind of like run and do things and not really think about it. And then if you do something dumb, I'm like, hey, don't do that.
Yeah, pretty much. And then I learn. That's the best way to learn. It's by being told I've done something stupid. And I mean, it seems to work. Like with the the first. I can't think of the villager breeder beds. That was the first thing. You got that stuck into my head, like using them.
Oh, because you kept running like halfway across the map back to your bed, and there's a whole pile of beds right there. Like, why don't you just sleep in the villager breeder? It's right there. You were like, oh, okay, you finally got that. Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, I got that down, and then still haven't got the stone cutter quite yet.
Yeah, at least when you're using Lightmatica, you don't push you push the page down now instead of like going into the menu to change the layer.
That's another one.
That was the first big one, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that was frustrating when I found out I didn't have to do that. Because I genuinely had no idea that I didn't have to do that. Alright, 6 observers, 6 dispensers. Oh, I'm gonna need... I feel like I need
a bunch of repeaters. Like...
Oh, yeah. That's right. I'm gonna...
know that. I can never remember what goes on the top, but it's gonna be a lot of repeaters.
Yeah, I need
like
one,
like 20 of them or something.
Yeah, one comparator.
One comparator, yeah, and a switch.
Yeah.
And probably a couple pieces of redstone or 4.
Yeah. Something like that. Gotta buy myself redstone because of course I've run out. Pretty much.
Yeah. Have the emeralds and you have the villagers, so why not?
Yep.
They're 4.
Do you want to do YouTube streaming for a living? No, I'm just doing it for fun. I just enjoy streaming, so. I mean, if I could do it for a living, I would, but like, I just enjoy streaming.
Yeah, it would be a good like supplementary income until you get like really big.
Yeah.
I think.
But that's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because it's fun. And so I have
it's exactly the same for me. Like I have a full-time job. I mean, I know Onyxx, you're still in school, but like I have a full-time job, so I don't need to stream. Or I don't need to record. But I really enjoy playing Minecraft, and so if I'm gonna play anyway, I might as well, make videos and share what I'm doing.
Yep.
With people. So. Us playing with other people, like playing on a server, is just like the greatest experience ever.
It's so much
especially
fun.
if you get like a good community where like you actually get to be friends with people and people respect what you're doing and show off your builds to other people. Like that's super cool to me. Like there's nothing gives me like greater pleasure than when like random or you or total will be like fly by my tower and like, oh, look at that, look at this amazing build. I think that's so great.
Yeah, like I'm always, look. I mean, I think everyone loves your tower. Like I just fly by it and just always take a second to look
Or
at
your
it.
boat, like it's the same thing, right? Like
Oh
people
yeah,
talk about your boat like every day on the server. Still, it's been there for like a month, and still
yeah,
every day someone's like, this build is so cool.
yeah. Where, wherever, I don't remember where I put all my shulker shells. Oh, in that one. Never mind, I found it. Silly me. All right.
You have a lot more shulker shells than I remember.
Yeah, because I went back and did a little bit more when you went on
Oh, okay.
one time. Right, I'm just gonna make an extra 2 stacks of quartz blocks.
Wish I had a server to play on. Been looking for a while. Yeah, look around. Go to YouTube, type in SMP or Minecraft SMP, and then see what comes up. There's a lot of people playing on SMPs, and a lot of SMPs are looking for members.
There's the
Igniter SMP is the one we play on, and we actually are open for membership right now. But I will tell you right now, if you don't have an established YouTube channel, you probably won't get accepted.
there's always the follower SMP that random has that you can play on that one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So one of our members, his name is Random7S. He has a Twitch channel and a YouTube channel, and he runs an SMP for his followers. So all you got to do is go to his channel and go to his Discord, and then there's information about joining his follower SMP, and you can jump right on there. You can claim land, and it's free for anybody. So pretty cool.
And he plays on it as well quite often. So streams on it and stuff like that.
And I think, unless I am incorrect, if you check the description of this video, as a matter of fact, you can see the link to Random7S. You can get a link to his YouTube channel and find out more about his stuff through the links on his videos.
Just a free promotion for Random. Love that.
Yeah. You can also check out our website, IgnitorSMP.com. And you can check out all of our videos.
That
check
should
out all
be
the
in the link.
and...
That should be the link in the description of this stream as well. All right. I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need like another water bucket as well. All right. I'm gonna need more blocks than this, but
at least 6.
I think that's like the main.
Yeah, you're in pretty good shape though.
Like I got most of the stuff I should need. Just a little bit like more blocks. I think it's pretty much like
Don't forget you're gonna need 6 water or 6 buckets because you're gonna need one for every.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Completely forgot about that. Okay, I'm gonna need to make some more. That's no problem because I have not one iron farm, 2 iron farms. Because
why make 1 iron farm when you could make 2?
Yeah, and I'm probably gonna make a 3rd in the future. Because
why not?
Why not? Yeah, why not? I'm gonna mine up some dirt real quick because I want some more scaffolding blocks.
Iron farms are very easy to make and they're very satisfying, and you get a lot of iron from them. So.
Oh yeah, they're just awesome. If you play Minecraft and you go a long time in the world and you don't make an iron farm, disappointing.
It's very disappointing.
It's just a must-do sort of thing. Unless you're on the server and you don't need to make one like I.
I mean, if you're a builder and you're not into redstone at all or like large scale farming, then you might not need it. But like as soon as you want to start, you know, any kind of like bigger farms, like you want to build a mob farm, you want to build a, you know, a slime farm, you want to build anything, you know, even like, you know, automated sugarcane farms and stuff, you need hoppers and you need iron. An iron farm.
Yep. I've found
You
this
know,
location.
it's
I'm
an
gonna.
easy build.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Why iron farm? What? Huh? What?
Well,
He
there's
he
so
just
many
explained.
things.
You just explained
There's
why
so many
iron
things you need
farm.
iron for.
Yeah, just like
I,
you use
I
iron
feel
for
like I'm
some.
taking crazy pills.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why?
And how?
Yeah, because yeah, and how? You know what? Honestly, easiest one I've ever seen. Logical Geek Boy. Go to Logical Geek Boy. Simply Minecraft Iron Farm. Type that into YouTube. You'll find the exact iron farm that I use all the time. Well, I have made a couple of my own modifications to it, but it's more or less the exact same farm. You know, and if you built that one, you can't go wrong. So
Yeah, it's such a good farm.
Waddles also has an iron farm, but to be honest with you, I don't like that one as much. I've seen it break way, way, way too
Yeah,
often. I think every one I've
I don't
ever seen
recommend that.
breaks.
I don't recommend that one.
Yeah, but the Logical Geek Boy one, it's never broken. I'm running 2 on my server right now. Onyxx has 2 in this world right now. You can actually see it right there in the background. It's the, you know, it's a great farm, never breaks, and you just get a ton of iron from it. So
I love how it never breaks. That's the thing. Like, oh, Waddles ones always break. Like, no matter what you do,
it's the
they'll
only
always
farm
break.
It's probably the most reliable farm you ever see. Right? There's
Yeah.
never breaks. You land this top of the pillar. Of course you can. You're a pro. Wow.
Really. I'm not a pro. I'm a noob. I mean, I've played that many hours this game. Probably sort of can't call myself a noob at this point.
I love the fact that you're building the storage system first, because that, like, I don't know why that wouldn't even have occurred to me. So
Yeah, well, it didn't to start with, and I was like, oh, I better start with the storage because I know I'll end up just having one chest, and I want more than one chest. So.
mm-hmm.
Oh, great. Alright, one. No, how do I do this? One. Ah. What? How big I need to do this? I think like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the middle? 1, 2. I don't think I got enough hoppers. I don't.
Uh-oh.
That's fine, I'll go back and get more.
Yeah.
And I'm out.
Not like you're short on iron.
No, I'm not even
Actually, you
close
might
to
be
short.
short
Wait,
on
did
iron now
I?
because you've used all the iron from your iron farms.
What? No, I went the wrong way. This way is home, is it? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know.
Started
I'm
flying
lagging
around.
behind in the stream again.
Remember how I went mined like all those trees, all the oak trees a while ago? The oak
Yep.
trees, all that woods now. I've got the last stack of oak logs. It's in chests. I don't know how it went so fast. It just
Hoppers.
disappeared. Yeah, I know, but it's like, why so fast?
Mm-hmm.
Need a tree farm as well now.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, that's
maybe that's another thing you can work on is upgrading your tree farm to automated.
yeah. Well, then I need to make a slime farm and a bee farm.
Oh yeah. I always forget about that.
Which for that I'm gonna want a beacon for the slime farm. So then I gotta go get a beacon.
Well,
Oh,
that's something else to work towards.
yeah. Can always sort of do that. Why don't you make waterways into one hopper? That is because this is where the mobs will fall and they'll die on this. So if I did water, they'd fall and they'd survive. That's why I'm doing all hoppers. And I'm gonna run out again. Ah. Needs so many hoppers. It's annoying.
Yeah. You probably don't actually, now that I think about it, because the don't you only need like about a 5x5 area for them to land in?
Yeah, but I always have problems with that because, I don't know, they just always move and they always end up landing in the water, and I just like to make it bigger than it needs to be.
Fair enough.
Oh, I've just got, like, no wood.
You can always cut it down. You do have tree farm, as you said.
I'm gonna have to use it. I haven't cut
You're
these
gonna
trees.
have to, like, it's not like you designed it specifically for the purpose of cutting it down.
Yeah. I haven't used it in ages. I've just been sitting here. Oh, I wish I had done what I wanted to do. Yeah, I wanted to originally, like, as soon as they had all grown, I'd chop them down, but I definitely haven't stayed to that.
No.
It's probably something I should start trying to do, like, it'll just keep me stocked up on wood a lot better. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Alright, so that's giving me a stack and 6. Yeah, see, like, if I do that every now and then, it'll build up.
Yeah, for sure. The only problem with getting a stack and 6 logs is that will only translate to another 35 hoppers.
Yeah. I shouldn't need that many though, so that's fine.
No.
I'll still make.
Have to make sure to replant them so that you don't.
Yeah, I'll still make that many hoppers, but I won't need that many.
Yeah, I would too, because you know the next time you need them, they'll be there.
So this is why I need to prepare better. Normally I prepare good for projects, but I just didn't prepare. And like every time I come back, I should be trading with the villagers, but I'm not. Ah, rockets, out of rockets. Let's glide over there.
Yeah, well, pretty soon you'll have yourself a mob farm with unlimited gunpowder. So.
Yep, and then I need an automatic sugarcane farm, which I think in this world I'm gonna do one not with a flying machine. I don't know. I just feel like doing it.
Well, yeah. I mean, you don't have.
I don't have the slime yet, so
you don't have the slime to do a flying machine. So
I will eventually, but I don't know. We'll just do a piston one, which then means I need to gather a heap of wood. Yeah. That's fine though. Alright, so we'll come to the middle. Should be... Is that... Alright, I normally build up 30 blocks, but I'm gonna go like 35 just because witches have a lot of health. And
Yeah.
and don't seem to die.
I think on the one you built on the server, you put campfires down too.
Yeah,
right?
which doesn't properly
So
kill
that
witches
even if
anyway.
they did land,
Because they can
oh really?
they can use because they can use fire resistance on themselves. It was mainly that was mainly
Oh,
for
wow.
that was mainly for like any zombies with full gold armor and stuff like that.
Okay.
And I've just realized I'm forgetting more things. I need. Well, I just need a bunch of blocks, like solid blocks in general. Actually, no, I can use slabs, can't I?
Yeah.
Blocks are just easier.
You can definitely.
Mm,
Yeah. Yeah. Blocks will be way easier because of the angles you need to go up on. But
yeah. I'm going
but
to. Maybe I'll. Maybe I'll do something I'll probably regret. I'll use polished diorite. Because it's going to take too long to get enough quartz.
The nice thing about mob farms is it doesn't matter what you make them out of. Like honestly, even if you made it out of cobblestone or whatever, because you're never going to really see it. It's not like it's an amazing looking build. You go to it, you fly above it, you AFK, right? It's like, you know, it doesn't really matter if it's beautiful.
No,
It was kind of funny to think you were going to make the whole thing out of quartz, but like it's just unrealistic.
I'll just do the layers.
Okay.
Because I've probably nearly got enough quartz to do that anyway. And of course, a lot of these guys aren't polished diorite. Maybe I'll just do a mix.
You could get. Do they have them a regular diorite?
No.
I think that sometimes you can get regular diorite from them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a mix of polished diorite, andesite, and
Oh, it's
granite.
the other way. Yeah.
And just make it ultra ugly.
That'll look cool.
Oh, I need more emeralds. I've got a very full inventory. This is annoying.
Mm-hmm.
They need to make concrete slabs.
A lot of that
They
stuff
they do need to make concrete slabs.
What? Why in the world is there not concrete slabs? Yeah, there should be. We should like get a worldwide petition for concrete slabs.
Yeah.
You know, Mojang has already like come down and said there'll never be vertical slabs in the game. It's intended behavior that there will never be vertical slabs. So okay, but they've never said anything about concrete slabs, to the best of my knowledge. So
I'd love vertical slabs though. Like that'd be cool.
So would I. It would just be they would add an amazing level of detail to certain builds. They say like, no, just use walls. Walls accomplish the same thing.
There's not enough
They
different
really
walls. Like, there's not enough different varieties
that
of walls
too.
either. Like, yeah. I don't know. You'd probably be able to get data packs that you can make concrete slabs. Stuff, but
yeah. Oh, I'm sure there are. Or mods or something.
Or a mod, yeah. Alright, I think that should be enough blocks.
Yeah.
I hope so.
It's possible. If not, you can always, come back and grab some more when you're halfway through building.
Yeah, it's not too hard to fly back. Oh, I forgot. Keep forgetting things. I forgot to get, what's it called? Fence gates, that's what it's called. I need fence gates, and I completely forgot them.
Oh, fence gates. Yeah.
Well, I'll get it later.
Yeah, you can add those at the end. You already count up your 35 blocks or whatever it was you were going to go.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've built this farm so many times. It's like just nothing.
Yeah, I was wondering how you were just kind of just going for it.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't build this farm, not from memory. I mean, I've only built this probably... Actually, now that I think about it, I think I only ever built it once.
Yeah. I built it.
But I've seen it built a bunch of times, but I haven't built it myself more than once.
I think I've probably built it 12 or so times, at least.
Oh, wow.
So I've built 2 in one world just because I felt like it.
Yeah.
And then it's because I've had that many worlds. Like I just get sick of worlds. I mean, I haven't got sick of the server.
Yeah,
there's
I was
actually
thinking
people
that.
to play
Yeah,
with.
yeah, it really does make a difference, right, when you're playing with other people.
Yeah.
So
I mean, this being on
it's
stream.
funny because I actually remember. Yeah, I remember playing in my single player world and thinking to myself every time I did something, oh, it would be so much better if I could, change this build slightly in order to, like make it server friendly. What I mean? Like if I remember thinking like, oh, if I just added this enhancement to this, I could get so much more of a resource, for instance, and then sell it. But I'm not playing on a server, so there's no sense.
Yeah. But now you've got a place where
I had
you can do
the
that.
server mentality, Yeah, it was a long time before I joined a server that I was ready. I was ready to join a server, so I'm so happy when I got invited.
Yeah, well, so was I. Like, I wasn't expecting it. It came out of nowhere.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was just perfect timing, and now it's like my whole life is the server now. So
Yeah.
like I've committed so much to it because not only am I playing on the server with other people, I'm making a weekly video on the server. I'm doing live streams once in a while. I'm doing live streams with you once in a while. Plus, I'm the server administrator, so I'm handling the website which I built. All the database stuff, all of the coding for the website, adding new features to the website, plus managing applications, managing approvals and rejection letters, and it's crazy, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, there's a lot more that you do to it than I do. I just play and make videos.
Yeah, for me, it's like another job. So
yeah, I wouldn't be able to do all the stuff you do. Like, it's just too much. I don't know whether
it's fun. I mean, it's very closely related to what I do for a living anyway.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of an extension for me of what I do.
I don't know if I've made this big enough. I think this is the right size. Too bad if it's not. It feels like it's the right size, so
Looking good. Don't forget to light this whole platform up before you build the next one, because it'll be a pain when you're when you're trying to install the water streams and stuff if there's mobs everywhere.
yeah. Although there probably won't be many. There won't be any spawn because the next layers are small in the new light level. Although if it nighttime actually.
Oh right.
But then.
Yeah. Nighttime will. I meant to ask you, by the way, and I think maybe I asked you this already. I just don't remember if you answered it or not. The mob farm on the server like this, did you go back and make the roof bigger for 1.18?
Nope, haven't
or is it
touched
still
it.
the same design? Okay,
Still
because it still
different.
works. It still works perfectly fine, and it surprised me because if you fly inside, you can see the light level is 0, and for some reason I thought it was designed so that the light level would be 7 on the edges, but no, it's not. It's like really, it's 0 everywhere.
Yeah, does this... Oh, so I think I don't actually need a... Maybe I don't even need trapdoors. Fence gates. Huh. Interesting.
I think the fence gates, if you did put fence gates in, it might stop spiders from getting stuck there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's... Oh. Yeah, I'll add them, but I'll just do that, like, later. Yeah, this is like such an easy farm to make. It's like doesn't take
Yeah, it looks
that
pretty
long.
easy.
Like the one in the server, I think took. I can't exactly remember how long it took. It might have been an hour, or a bit over.
Yeah, I know the longest part of the build is just putting that roof on it.
Yeah.
Just placing all the slabs just takes forever.
Yeah, it takes a while. I've tried to do this water part with 2 buckets, and oh, it's not fun. Oh,
No, I can imagine that.
I definitely wouldn't recommend doing it with just
That's one of
2.
those though. Like after you build it 8 or 12 times, you're like, hey, I know the optimal way now because I've done it the worst ways.
Yeah. Where are you? So I'm from Australia. That's where I'm from, and Vid's not. He's from Canada. So the other side of the
I
world.
am from Canada. Yes.
Just the complete opposite side of the world.
So it is summer for Onyxx, and it is winter for me.
So it is, yeah, currently really hot in my room. Basically.
Yeah. And it's very cold in my room.
Yeah.
In fact, yeah, actually, I didn't even tell you this. I had a bit of a story for you because late last night, the temperature went up a little bit. And when I say a little bit, I mean it went up to like probably 5 degrees above 0. And
Yeah.
so all of the ice that was on the roof of my building melted, and the whole roof started leaking. So into my apartment, I ended up with 3 different rooms, just water dripping down the walls.
Oh no.
One of them, just like right in the middle of the room, it soaked through like one of the ceiling tiles in my dining room, and the whole ceiling collapsed. So, and this was at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like looking at it going, oh my God, what the heck am I supposed to do with this?
Oh no.
So, yeah, it's just nasty. And so I've still, even now, I've got like buckets in my dining room to collect water dripping from the ceiling.
Oh no.
And I called my landlord, but he hasn't even answered yet. So
that's not good.
yeah, it's
I'm
a real
from the
nightmare
USA.
I'm
It's
dealing with
also winter here. Yeah.
Yep, it's also winter.
Yep.
Winter. Are you in the northern United States or the southern United States? That'll depend on how winter it is. Because like, winter in Florida is like, oh, it's, I had to put on a light jacket today because it was cold. Versus here, where in Canada, when we say, oh, it's cold today, and we're talking minus 15 Celsius.
See
which
that?
for you
Yeah,
Americans is like minus 15 Fahrenheit.
that's just your average cold day, but that's like in Australia, that's freezing. Like,
yeah,
that's ridiculously cold.
Yeah. I've always found it funny because in some of the southern states, I have actually relatives and family who live in the States, and in some of them in the southern states. My sister lived in Atlanta for a little while, and she said she was shocked because like there'd be a light dusting of snow on the ground, and they'd shut down everything. It's like people would just lose their minds because there was like, oh my god, it's there's snow flurries in the air. What do we do? And just like all the school buses would be closed and all the schools would be closed and everything. And here we're like, really? Like that's just average for us. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, we had a snowstorm here last week, which shut down all the schools, but it wasn't an inch of snow. There was 18 inches of snow outside my door. And 18 inches is 40 centimeters
Yeah, that's
ish. So that's a lot of snow.
that's a lot of snow.
All to fall in one night.
Yeah,
it wasn't like it snowed for 3 days and we got that. It was like, no, we went to bed and it wasn't snowing. And when we woke up in the morning, there was 40 centimeters of snow in front of our driveway, 18 inches of snow.
That's more snow than I've ever.
I literally couldn't leave my house. Yeah, I couldn't leave my house Sunday or Monday because it was like the snow was so bad that you literally couldn't drive. It was just like, nope, you're not leaving your driveway. It was actually kind of funny. I was a little angry at my neighbors because when on Tuesday I finally went to move my car, I could tell that every other neighbor had actually moved their car already, and they had like plowed the whole parking lot and everything, and nobody told me. So even though all the other cars were sort of unplowed and cleared off and everything, my car was like a block of ice. It was just like one solid block of ice in the middle of the parking lot. That was my car.
Yeah.
And every other car looked like it was summer.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, come on. Like, you guys could have told me. I would have, moved my car. And,
not your beautiful Prius.
Yeah. Nobody even told me. So.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't even know I told you guys that I drove a Prius. So.
Yeah, I asked you a while ago, so because I had to know.
Yeah, yeah. That's my car. I drive a hybrid, a Prius. I'm one of those people.
I've got a car yet I can't drive it yet.
I've heard that Prius drivers are terrible drivers. I'm not a terrible driver. I'm actually a very good driver, but I do drive a Prius. So.
Yeah, I've got a car, but I can't drive yet.
He's a gamer self, yeah.
It's kind of... It's funny. It's like I own a car that I can't drive. It's all good. It's only like...
There's nothing wrong with that.
It's January 23rd, so it's like...
Yeah.
It's March the 12th is my birthday, so then I can drive.
Okay.
So it's not even that long.
So you only got like 2 months to wait.
Yeah, not even long.
Good. Very nice.
But then it's 2 years of driving with my parents, or
you gotta drive with somebody. Yeah, I guess that's the thing.
But I mean, I still get to drive, so driving's driving, I guess.
Yeah.
This quartz has taken me a long way, and I've still got a lot more. I don't think I've sent you a photo of my car, have I?
Yeah. I don't think so, because I was just thinking to myself, I don't even know what kind of car it is. Did you tell me already what kind of car it is?
Probably not.
So I apologize. I don't remember.
This is a creeper farm.
All right.
This is a mob farm that's not specifically creeper based, but it's very good for gunpowder. So it's basically a creeper farm as well. But yeah, the car I've got is a Holden Commodore.
I can't remember who designed this farm. Holden Commodore.
I'm
gonna have to Google that.
It's a SV6, so it's a 2010 model as well. So I don't even know if I've got any photos on my phone or.
Holden Commodore. Nice. What color is it?
It is a darkish sort of blue. I'll quickly find a photo and send it to you.
Blue Holden Commodore.
It'll be easier if I
Alright.
just send you a photo.
It's neat. Okay. So this is an Australian car company, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had never heard of Holden, which is why I assumed it was Australian. But
Yeah.
yeah.
They
Oh, okay, that's cool.
they've shut down now, so they're not actually making them anymore, which is kind of sad. But oh, here we go.
Yeah, it looks like a decent car. Does it have a spoiler on it?
Yeah, I'll send you the photo. I'm in the photo as well because Mum
Okay.
had to take a photo of me when I actually like bought it. So
Oh, of course. You buy your new car, you got to get the photo, right? It's the way it is.
yeah, all right.
The funny thing is, I don't think I have a photo with me in front of my car. I should, because this is the first car I ever bought on my own. It wasn't something that, my parents went with me or they picked out and said, "Here, we think you should get this car." This was the first car that I literally went to the dealership and decided this is the car I want, and I made the deal. I got the insurance. I did it all.
Yeah,
So
yeah. You need to get a photo in front of it.
yeah, I should.
Have you named your car? Because you gotta name your car.
Have I named my car? This car I don't think has a name. I'm just trying to think of it. My license plate is CCYA.
Yeah.
So every time I see my car, I call it "See ya," because that's basically what it says. But
yeah.
How
old are you, if you don't mind? I mean, I don't mind. I'm probably younger than you think. I'm 15. So it's probably
and
younger.
I'm probably older than you think. I'm in my 40s. So
have I did? How many? Hold up. How many layers have I done? I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is the 6th layer.
How many buckets do you have left? Wait, you had 6 dispensers, so yeah. So you should need one more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, now I can do the roof. This is the roof level.
Yeah. Does the dispenser go on the?
It goes
on the roof.
Yeah. So the last dispenser's on the roof. Did you see the photo I sent? Did you see that?
Yes, I did. I've got it. I've got it open right now.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay.
It's a nice car. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks almost exactly like the photo that I brought up on Google. So
yeah, I wanna spray the rims black though. I think it would look cooler with black rims.
Yeah. Neat. Pretty cool. You should post that photo on your stream so everyone can see it.
Yeah, I could, but I'm lazy.
Crazy gamer, 14 years old. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, so Onyxx has only got a year on you. So yeah, you could be 1 year from now, you could be as popular as Onyxx.
I'm not
with
popular.
all these people watching the stream and
not that, yeah.
and joining an SMP and building a giant mob farm in the sky.
Yeah.
You never know.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm stupid.
I don't think you can build the roof yet. I think you need to go one more layer.
No,
right?
This is right. I know what I'm doing.
Well,
because
okay.
I've got
the top dispenser that's facing up doesn't have a bucket in it.
No, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so I'm only got 5 layers. So for 6 layers, I needed 7 dispensers, but I'll do 5 layers. That's fine.
Okay.
It's gonna look funny.
Okay.
It's gonna look funny as being so small, but that's fine.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So what age can you drive
in Canada? Yeah.
You go.
Yeah. In Canada, you can drive at 16, but we have something called graduated licensing, which basically means that at 16 you can drive, but you have to be driving with another person, and then. There's a couple different layers of graduated licensing in Canada. So I think you have to drive for like 6 months before you can upgrade to your second stage of that. And then you get a little bit more relaxation, but it's still pretty restrictive. And then it goes up again another 6 months or a year or something after that. So
It's a lot harder.
I went in for I don't know the exact rules for me because I got my license just before graduated licensing came in, and so literally, I walked into the the MTO, which is the Ministry of Transportation of Ontario, on my 16th birthday, wrote a test for my what's called the beginner's certificate, which is it's a piece of paper. You only write a test for it. You don't have to do a driver's test, and that allows you to drive with another person, but you only need to have it for 6 weeks before you can take your test. And then I wrote my test, my actual driver's test with the car, and then I could drive like just by myself. So that's how it used to be, and it is not that way anymore.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a lot to explain for like in Australia. So you can start from when you start from when you're 16, and you got to do an online test that's 32 questions long, and you got to get 78% or higher to pass. And you've got then you're on your learners for 2 years and until you're 18, and you got to do 120 hours of driving, which is a lot with a fully licensed adult. You have to do like a certain amount of night hours and things like that. And then once you've done that, you take your driver's test with the instructor, and then you pass that, you're onto your Ps, which is just like, I don't know, it's just you have like P plates you put on your car so people know, whatever. I don't really understand. And then you can drive on your own, and you got that for like 4 years or something, or 3 years. I don't even know. But it's just, there's a lot to it. Until you're like you sort of can't be a fully licensed driver until you're like 21 or 22 or 23 or whatever it is. I honestly have no idea. So there's a lot to it. I'd love to be able to drive like on my own by the time I'm like 17, but you just can't here, sadly. Yeah,
What's the drinking age in Australia though?
18.
Is it high or is it low?
It's
18. So you can.
Here, if you're 15, you get your permit with drive with an adult, and 16 you can drive by yourself. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Like I'd be driving by myself in like 2 months if I was in America.
Yeah. Well, not everywhere in America. All the states are different.
Not everywhere.
Like some states are a lot more strict than others. But
I mean, I could
in Ontario or in Canada. I mean,
I could imagine somewhere like Texas being pretty like not that strict. No, I don't reckon that'd be. I don't know. I just feel like there'd be a state that's not as strict, and you can drive a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know though. It's 21 to drink it. Yeah, so you have to be older to drink there, but younger to drive.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what's more dangerous.
Interesting.
Like what's more dangerous, driving younger or drinking?
I was actually going to say that my mom had always said that it would be way better if they changed the driving license and the drinking age and the driving age around, so that people learn what their alcohol tolerance is before they start driving.
Yeah. Because
the way it is now, like you're young, you get your driver's license, you can drive, and then, well, in Canada where I live, it's 19. So like you have your driver's license for 3 years potentially, and then suddenly you drive to a bar and you're allowed to drink. So you get your first couple drinks in you, and you have no idea what it's going to do to you, and then you get behind the wheel of a car. So like we have like one of the highest mortality rates for young people due to drinking and driving, because people don't know.
Yeah.
And it's I'm a non-drinker anyway. I don't drink anything, but I always thought that was interesting that the rules are the way they are.
Yeah, see, like,
but you know what you never put any torches down on the lower levels, so
yeah, that's all right.
So I hope you don't need to go down there for anything. Yeah.
Hopefully
you'll be
not.
fine.
I'm out of
And
quartz.
I can't believe how far this course is taking you. I really can't.
Yeah, and I've just run out. Yeah, I mean there's a lot of incidents happen with drink driving in Australia, with just how much people drink. Like, it's just
You probably have the exact same problem though, where like, you know, at 16 or 17, people get their driver's license, and suddenly, you know, at 18, they're allowed to go drinking. Right?
that's the thing though. People in Australia start drinking from like 15.
I guess that's true. To be honest with you, in Canada, it's the same way.
Mm,
You know, like I had friends that were drinking at 16.
yeah.
You know, I remember there was a bar down the street from our high school, and students used to leave class and go down the street to drink, and it was
Yeah.
very illegal. But that particular bar, nobody cared, so they
Yeah.
just serve you anyway.
Yeah.
So that was used to be a common thing. Like I actually never went there, but my friends used to all go, and so I always thought that was funny.
Yeah. Yeah, see, like, I know people that were drinking from, like, when they were 13, and that, like, they just...
Yeah.
Like, I used to not drink, but, like, if my dad had a beer or whatever, he'd give me the last mouthful.
Yep.
But that's sort of different. Like, that's not me going out and drinking a heap, sort of thing.
Yeah. It's interesting that just to get a taste for it, I guess, right?
Yeah.
I personally, I can't stand beer. I've literally never had a beer in my life, because I don't know, the smell of it, the taste of it is just, it's just revolting to me. I couldn't put it in my mouth. Did you really just do that? Oh,
What did I do?
yeah, I'm so angry at you right now. You just used the friggin' crafting table to make slabs instead of the stone cutter.
I did that with the other quartz as well. You didn't notice with that. I mean, I didn't do that. What are you talking about?
I didn't notice. But you get double the amount with a stone cutter, man. Double.
Well, then I would have had the whole thing done if I had known that. Oh, did I just do it again?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
probably. I'm watching you do it right now. No, you didn't. You're using the stone cutter.
Oh, I need to learn. I really need to learn. I just... My brain's just too slow. This looks so funny. This...
In Alabama, by the bay. In Mobile, by the bay. But wait, is it... Okay.
I definitely didn't just waste rockets.
No, that's all right. You think you're on Igniter right now, and I can just make you more rockets, but nope.
Nah, so I'm
you know what?
I'm building a creeper farm. Well,
I was gonna say you're about to have all the gunpowder you'll ever possibly need. And that's the funny thing. Like, even though you're only 5 layers here instead of 6 layers, like, you know, you're gonna have so much gunpowder, you're not gonna know what to do with it.
Yep.
And the bone meal and stuff too. But you are gonna have to make a big sugarcane farm, otherwise you're going to be in trouble. That's going to be your big factor. Like, I guarantee you, give it about 3 episodes, you'll be flying around like crazy. You'll be out of rockets. You'll be like, no, I need more sugarcane. It doesn't grow fast enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to build a giant sugarcane farm.
Yeah.
I still want to build a mega base in this world, but, like, I don't know what I'm going to do now, because I was going to do something in that windswept savannah, which I've sort of changed my thoughts on now. So I don't know what I'm doing.
You've got some infrastructure in the desert now, so
yeah.
I mean, maybe it's a weird thing, but maybe you should build a giant pyramid.
For to build a giant pyramid in the server, don't need another one.
I know.
I mean, I could do it.
What else could you do near the desert?
I really don't know.
I mean, you know what you could do? You could build a pyramid that wasn't just a pyramid. You know what I mean? Like, start with a pyramid shape and then build, you know, like towers around it. Have you ever seen, there's a YouTuber named Trixie Blocks. Have you ever seen any of his stuff?
Don't think so.
So he has kind of made it his mission to update all of the biomes and all of the structures in Minecraft to like epic levels.
Does he do that on a giant, like on a sort of a man-made map sort of thing?
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you have seen it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh, okay. I've just done
Yep.
it.
So he.
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, he did the transformation of the desert temple.
Yeah, it looks. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
And yeah, he used all blackstone and stuff to go along with it, and it looks amazing, like gold and blackstone. And maybe you could do something like that.
Yeah. All right. Well, this should.
Like where you make a big desert temple, or I mean, it's just one idea, right?
Yeah. Did I?
Oh,
Why is this not
it looks
going
like
around?
it's working.
It's not going around though. What did I do wrong?
Oh, you didn't put that in subtract mode, the comparator.
Huh. That's right. That's
Right click on the comparator.
that'll do it. All right. So now if I go under here and turn the light level indicator on and wait for the water to go away, I'll see what light level it is in here. So we got, it's level 0 everywhere. It's perfect.
Nice.
Now,
So now you're just gonna have to make an AFK platform at like Y192-ish.
yeah, which isn't too far up.
Yeah. I mean, just to check, you might want to like land on one of those islands just to check what the sea level is. Should be 64, but
Yeah,
who knows?
yeah, it'll be right. What did you say, 194?
I think 190. I think Well, yeah, 192 would get you like just above sea level, but like anything up there is fine because your platform is high enough.
I'm gonna go up to 200 because, like, there we go. I'm gonna replace this
why
with.
not?
I'm gonna replace this with glass. I'll just build a little dirt platform to make it easier to land. And now if I fly, oh, I've got to fly. Oh, okay, yeah. There's a few mobs spawning. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna fly home and grab glass. Oh, almost a 2-hour stream. That's gone quick.
Yeah. Well, that's an hour build, right? So
Yeah.
makes sense. So, well, now I guess you're going to have to make a decision, right? Because you haven't spent any time, or have you, in this world, not on stream?
Yeah. No, I'll just have to. Okay. No, I haven't been on this world at all out of stream. Oh, so, what I'll do, I've thought about this. I'll just, while AFKing, I'll just sit here and chat. That's just what I'll do.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, do like a Q&A stream for your AFK.
This looks very funny being this small.
Yeah, you know what? You are gonna have tons of mob drops though.
Yep, it's gonna be amazing.
Be nice. You're definitely on the next stream gonna want to make that that sugarcane farm though.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's definitely something I'll do on the next one. I love making farms. It's just so fun. Like,
oh, absolutely, absolutely. One of the best parts about Minecraft. One of the most fun things you can do.
Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what type of farm it is, but right, I'm gonna drop down to the bottom and I'm gonna just sit up the top for 5 minutes, and we'll see. Okay, so how have you? Oh, I need to. Yeah, I need to get rid of this, and I need to go to the fence gates because the spiders will probably get stuck. See, this is
right. Yeah.
This is. Please be no creepers.
Yeah.
Okay, there is a creeper. Oh wait, no, I gotta. Where's my bow? Okay, I think we're fine. No, we're good. We're good. So is it the fence? The fence gates sort of just stop the spiders. Is that what it would be?
I think so. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you don't need the fence gates at all. You should probably put some sort of wall, like maybe a couple layers of glass above the chests, so that if anything does land and survive, it won't end up on this platform and potentially kill you when you come down here to pick up stuff.
Yeah. I probably don't have enough. Oh, I can probably do. I know that won't work. I'll do. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough glass, I don't think, for a double layer wall. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit. I'll just see how
It
much
really
it
only
gets
needs
me.
to be at the front.
Oh yeah,
Right?
good point. See, this is another reason why you're here. Like, well, the only reason, not the only reason here, but like, that's exactly why you're here.
That's the only reason.
A couple of reasons. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I've grabbed everything out of it. And then I'm gonna fly up to the top. Alright. The stream's at 2 hours and 1 minute, so at 2 hours and 6 minutes, I'll drop down and see how much gunpowder we got. If I can land up here.
Alright, perfect.
Please land. Okay. Alright.
Did you empty all the chests?
Yeah,
just the,
all the bottom
just one
ones.
of them?
It was all three
Oh,
bottom ones. They
perfect.
were empty.
Okay. Yeah, so then the next thing you got to do is turn that into automated storage so that automatically sorts everything out for you, right?
Yep. That'll come at some point as well.
Mhm.
And then that'll turn into automatic shulker, like the shulker loaders. Maybe not. Probably doesn't need to be that.
Yeah, exactly. Shulker loaders. That might be overkill. Yeah, you're probably not ever going to need a shulker box full of any of those items.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Oh. I think this is gonna be the last thing I do on stream today because yeah, I've got a bit of work done. We're nearly 5 days away from being 200 days. That's what I'm saying. What's your plans for the rest of the episodes? Honestly, just whatever I feel like doing, I'm gonna do. Like, I wanted the gunpowder, so I built a mob farm. Like, I'm gonna want to build a raid farm at some point, so I'm gonna build a range farm. It's pretty much just whatever I feel like doing, but just doing it on stream in a hardcore world. That's basically just what I'm doing in this world.
There's also a small bit of like utility to that as well. Like, if you want to be able to fly around, you need gunpowder, or you need rockets. I mean, which means you need a gunpowder farm and you need a sugarcane farm.
Yeah,
so,
exactly. Yeah.
This episode was about building a mob farm that gets you bone meal and gunpowder. Next episode might be about creating a sugarcane farm to get you paper.
Yeah. Yeah. It's some
there's
things
probably going to be a cobblestone farm in the near future.
Yeah. Some things will just be like just for fun, and then other things are going to be more just practical because I need them, sort of thing.
Yeah.
But this is a bit of both. I enjoy making mob farms, and I need a mob farm, so it's a little bit of both, really.
Yeah, it never helps to practice building too. So
yeah,
build some cool looking stuff.
Yeah, I'll try and do some more building. Like, I've been doing pretty much just farms, although apart from the storage building, but I'll start building some more stuff every now and then. Just do some little things, add some detail to the things.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that was I like your storage building. It's a cool build.
Yeah. It's not obviously my design because I'm not that good of a builder, but yeah. Can't remember whose design it is. I could probably find it pretty quickly. No, don't do that.
I'm guessing you didn't bring a bed up here, right?
No, I did.
Yeah, not that it's going to matter. I don't think. I'm thinking about phantoms. That's the only thing that I'm worried about. But you probably have a few days before you have to worry about it. Not that it matters. I mean, you're a great shot with a bow anyway, and where you're standing, even if you were AFK for hours, you wouldn't get hurt by phantoms because they just can't get you.
Yeah, they're just not intelligent.
I mean, glass is just one of those things that just phantoms just don't know. They don't know how to get you.
Nope. I'm trying to find this video, but I can't find it. Huh. This is interesting. I've just found a storage warehouse that looks similar to the one you built, just out of oak. Like in your...
Oh, yeah.
What? It looks like... Not exactly like yours, but... Looks similar. You never told me you copied someone. I'm joking.
I didn't. I absolutely didn't. That's my original build. So I mean,
it's not exactly the same.
Original build, quote unquote. It's like,
oh, time to jump down to check. It's been 5 minutes.
It really is. Oh, perfect. It really is hard to make something truly original in Minecraft because I'm sure by this point everything has been done.
Yep. All right. Let's see. What do we got? This chest has nothing. 41. 41 in just 5 minutes. Oh, there's another bot in the stream. Imagine if I do like a whole hour stream where I'm just chatting and we do that. Like that's just...
That would be amazing. Yeah.
Oh, I need to get rid of this
and because you're basically you triple up your drops as well. Like so if you had a stack of gunpowder and a stack of sugarcane, it would translate to 3 stacks of rockets. So
yeah, exactly.
You get a shockingly good return on investment.
Yeah. I need to do what Total's done and you said you'll do. Oh, hello, Skeleton. With the thumbnail for streams. Because I really like what he's done, like with the saying he's alive and whatever. Just
yeah.
It's just cool. All right, well there we go. I built a mob farm. It kind of looks funny because it looks very squished, but I like it.
Yeah, I think this is great.
This storage will fill up so quick.
Oh yeah, for sure. But the nice thing is though, like, even though, like, you'd probably do like an hour. Well, no, it wouldn't fill up in an hour. But if you AFK'd here for probably 5 hours, it would fill up the storage.
Yeah, and an hour's gonna last me like that long anyway.
And that's what I was thinking. Like, if you did fill up the storage, or even did an hour of AFK, the amount of resources you'll get for you alone in a hardcore world, you'll never need to do it again, right?
No.
So, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna sort that later. Oh, sleep.
Well, wasting rockets. Perfect.
What do you mean? I don't wait. Monsters nearby. Okay. Where? Whoa!
On the other side of that wall.
Damn it! Creeper.
Well, that happens.
What are all these creepers doing here?
I know. You guys should be in the creeper farm right now. What the heck?
Yeah, what are they doing? I'm gonna just sleep.
Yeah,
I'm gonna fix this next episode.
Yeah, perfect. At least it didn't do too much damage. I mean, a little bit of damage to the sand outside, but like,
yeah,
there's almost no damage to your house.
It's
so.
fine. It's easy fixable.
Never mind. I do see a little bit.
It's not that bad though. Well,
nah.
Thanks everyone. It was a good stream. It sort of started off slow, and then we had more people towards the end, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And thank you once again, Vid. Appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. Happy to be here.
Makes it more enjoyable. I'm gonna breed my cows real quick.
Yeah, the Time just flies.
It sure does. Next time I think we'll do a sugarcane farm, and then fix my storage as well, which is basically just my house at this point. But yeah, there's a skeleton spawned up here. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next stream.